Everybody, I am trying to sit where the best light is, so anyway, okay, I am on my lunch and I just watched the Shane Dawson series. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing in one jump. I did watch pieces here, pieces there, but I watched the whole thing in entirety. Let me just say one thing though about this little off topic. Well, actually no, it's part of the topic. That I seen Jeffree Star's Snapchat story today, and I don't care. I know things are going on with Jeffree Star right now, and I'm hoping again that it is not real. I really do, because I do see Jeffree is trying so hard to be a good person, and this today just shows how much he's really trying to be a good person and how much he has changed in his life. And he said that he had a video that he made, but he wasn't going to put it up today because today was Shane Dawson's video was coming out. I'm sorry, I thought that was awesome. I do. And again, with the hairdresser thing, if it does turn out to be true, it's disappointing or whatever, but it still doesn't take away Jeffree's shine that he is trying to be a better person. So that's just my opinion. Anyway, so moving along, I just want to say is a lot of people are conflicted about this series, you know, that it being, you know, Jake Paul. Personally, I'm glad it's not Logan Paul. I really am glad about that. And second, I'm sorry, I'm having a bad hair day. And second, I just want to say this, that there was a lot of really good information or really good perspectives in that video. I was really quite, you know, intrigued by it. It was very interesting, and I like his approach that he's doing, like the sociopath thing. I mean, I think that is kind of cool. It was kind of interesting in the beginning how he played the message from Jake Paul that said, you know, if this is going to hurt you or your channel, it's okay, you don't have to do it. I thought that was really cool. And I do really applaud Shane so much for saying, listen, I'm not going to go in there, you know, like a forgiving, nice guy, like you know, like he's been doing between Graveyard Girl, Tana Mojo, and Jeffree Star. You know, he's not going to do that. That he's going to go in there and basically lay down the hammer and say, this is why people don't like you. This is why you need to straighten up your shit. I really, really, really enjoy that. I am so glad that that is the perspective, and I'm sorry the camera's moving, but I really am glad. This is my sixth trying to do this video, guys, so pardon me. But I'm really, really glad that Shane had said that, because I was kind of like worried that this was going to give, you know, Jake a little bit more of a platform. It was going to make it look like it was okay. So I am 100% excited that this is the way that he's going in on it. And I think a lot of it, guys, and it's just me, is that these, you know, I can't say so much for Logan. I think Logan Paul is just completely problematic, but I do think a little bit of Jake Paul's behavior is trying to compete with his brother, to be honest. But I just want to say this, guys, when you get a hold of fame and fortune, and when you get a hold of that money, greed takes over. It just does. It takes over, and it makes you do things that normally you would not do. It like, once you grab a hold of that lifestyle, you will do anything to not let it go. And I really think that is one of the huge problems with these super tubers that are problematic. Now, there's so much that I've seen that I wanted to have commentary on, and I'm like, oh, the Team 10, that they had to pay the 20%, and I seen that he, you know, said that why didn't they just leave? And when Shane said, probably because, you know, because I'm thinking, well, probably they were under contract, and then when Shane said it, I was like, yeah, I agreed with that too. I'm not so much as interested in the Team 10, to be honest. Not that, I mean, it is an interesting part of the story. I'm just really interested, is Jake Paul really like this off camera? Is he just doing it? Is it just a facade? It's so, you know, it's just like, you really can't tell me that you want to act like this, like, seriously. I hope that's not true, and if it is, God bless, you know. But I really hope that this problematic behavior of the Paul brothers does stop, because there is a lot of our youth that watch these guys, and they don't need to learn that stuff. They don't need to learn and see that that's okay. But then again, I gotta get for real and be like, they're not the only people on YouTube that are problematic at all. YouTube is just so big and so huge that there's so many people that do wrong things on this platform, and that's the, you know, curse of, I say technology is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing for certain things and it's a curse for others. And, you know, social media sometimes can obviously be a curse. But I am completely intrigued by this series. I can't wait to see the next part of it. I thought it was wonderful. I love their perspective on it. I just love the way that they're going about it. And I think this is going to be great. And so hats off to them. And there's a lot of questions and that I see are probably going to be answered. So I'm looking forward to it. And I hope everyone's having a great day. And hugs and kisses to you all. Bye.